Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Opening game of this two-game aggregate series. This should be fun. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh boy. Tries to feed it over to Cahoon. Slides it across to Rochette. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Good save! Quick reflexes. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Giants win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Lausanne's got the puck along the wall. Cahoon's got it in the defensive end. Lausanne's on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Belfast's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. And he catches that one with the glove. Turns it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes loose. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Giants couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Belfast's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. The Giants take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Left side save. The Giants win the draw. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Giants have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Belfast won the draw. They'll go to work. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Giants came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Belfast won the draw. Lausanne's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Suomela. Lausanne's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Giants have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Giants have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Quick pass across to Cajon. Looks to make a play over to Fuchs. And that play's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Fuchs. Here's a blast! Big-time save and a big-time shot!
The Giants have dominated right from puck drop. They've been urgent their first
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Giants have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Belfast's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Giants played along the wing. Denies him! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Belfast's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Takes the feed, moving in. Belfast's got it along the wall. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the Champions League tonight.
Well, he's answering the call in terms of the expectation, James, and that goal is showing exactly why he's got the skill set to be an impact player. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels. I bet you the coach wishes he could lace him up. He'd be doing better than his team right now. I mean, they have brought nothing, no energy, no vigor, anything to this game, and the coach, he's livid.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Giants have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Belfast's won the draw in the neutral zone. Lausanne's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Fuchs. Belfast's got a hold of the puck now. Textbook stop by Dixon. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Belfast's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Giants win the draw. And he serves it across to Boudreau. And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Giants take it across the blue line. To his teammate. And the defenders come up with the puck. Into the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Belfast trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
The Giants take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Cahoon. Moves the puck over to Rochette. Here's a chance. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Belfast's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Giants are on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it across the ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick shot! Belfast has got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabs the puck. Lausanne's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Cajon. Off the left wing and into center. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Drives to the paint. Too much traffic in the lane. Handles the puck. Shot. The Giants gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. So here we go with the start of period number two. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. From all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. They're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. Just look at the last shift and in their own...
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. They can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Belfast has carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Niku's got the puck along the wing. Huge steal in his own end.
The Giants are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Lausanne's man advantage unit set to go to work on a 4-on-3.
4-on-3, it can be so effective. You know that they've worked on these situations in practice. They'll look to set up the one-timer, look for guys, switch inside, so much motion and opportunity.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Makes some space. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he fights off another save. Sends a pass over. Moves inside. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Giants have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Belfast's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Receives the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. On the backhand, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Giants are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Belfast's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they'll start with possession. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, but if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And he sidesteps the check there. Goes right to the crease. And they score. On the power play, they make it happen.
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Giants can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Here's a chance! And makes the save. And the puck leaves the zone. Belfast is looking to break out. Feeds it over. Picks up the feed. And they send it down the ice. Feeds the puck across to Suomela. Belfast's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Lee. The Giants take it along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Belfast's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Snaps it over the net. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Lausanne's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
The Giants have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly...
Off the post! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Puck break by Conway. Back-to-back saves! Lausanne's penalty killer's get a hold of it.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Giants win the faceoff. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. Puts it in deep. And he takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, here we go. Fantastic save. Here he is, shot right in front. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Puts it on net. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Lausanne's looking to break out. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Dixon's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Giants play it along the boards. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deep to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Giants are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Giants have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. The Giants win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Belfast trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Giants will play it in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Nice feed from the boards. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Big time stop there.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Takes possession. Oh, what a stick save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Giants are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Belfast's got it in their own zone. Lausanne's ready to go on the attack. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to Brandstrom. Pass right back. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miku. Here's a short pass to Fuchs. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Giants have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Passes the puck over to Rochette. Slides it across. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Angles it over to Zarnik. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes.
It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Giants continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Giants have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Giants have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Belfast won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Riot. Big time stop.
Dixon's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Suomela's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Lausanne's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck over. To the low slot. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Lausanne's got the puck in the defensive end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes a shot with the stop. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it on over to Brandstrom. Takes the pass. Shot! And he says no! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Belfast's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Belfast's got it against the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Giants are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Made the save on the play. Toss it up at center.
The Giants are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the pass over.
Belfast's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. And it's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Giants looking against the half wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Belfast moving it along the wing. Here they come on the rush. To the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great flat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Lausanne's got it in their own zone. This incredible one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Misses!
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Carries it across the line. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they cough it up at center. Moves it over to Brandstrom. Cuts into the paint. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, I know myself and the team said there'd be no math here, but I lied with this aggregate series.
You certainly did, James, and I hate the math. One game is done, but it doesn't matter. You got to put it behind you. You got to score a ton of goals because whoever comes out on top, it's the team that has the most.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.